Ever felt like the rules were stacked against you? Like the system just wasn't built for people like you? Today, we're diving into an ancient story that feels incredibly modern. It's about five sisters who saw a law that was unfair and decided to do something about it. This isn't just a history lesson. It's a masterclass in courage, faith, and how to change the world from the inside out. Meet Mahlah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. They're known as the daughters of Zelophehad. In their time, the law was simple and strict. Land, the source of wealth and stability, was passed down only to sons. Their father Zelophehad had no sons. So when he died, these five women faced a future with no inheritance, no land, and no security. According to the law, their family's legacy was about to be erased. Now they could have accepted their fate. They could have complained quietly among themselves. But they didn't. Instead, they did something radical. They marched right up to the most powerful leaders of their nation, Moses, the high priest, and all the chieftains, and stood before the entire community at the entrance of the tabernacle, the very center of their society. Imagine the courage that took. In a world where women were rarely seen or heard in public forums, they stood together and presented their case. They weren't aggressive or disrespectful. They were logical, respectful, and incredibly bold. They said, "Our father died, but he wasn't part of any rebellion against God. He died for his own sin. Why should his name be erased from his clan just because he had no son? Give us property among our father's relatives." Their argument was brilliant. It was based on justice and the continuity of family. They weren't just asking for themselves. They were fighting to preserve their father's name and legacy within the community. And here's the most amazing part. Moses brought their case before God, and God's response was immediate and clear. The daughters of Zelophehad are right. God didn't just agree with them. God commanded Moses to change the law for all future generations. A new ordinance was created. If a man dies with no sons, his inheritance passes to his daughters. These five sisters didn't just win a personal victory. They changed the legal system for every woman who would come after them. Their story teaches us that one person, or in this case five, can make a huge difference. It shows us that you can challenge injustice respectfully and effectively. It's a powerful reminder that when you see something wrong, you have the power to speak up, to advocate for what's right, and to trust that your voice can literally change the rules. So, what's the takeaway for us today? Don't be afraid to question a system that seems unfair. Do your homework, gather your courage, and present your case with confidence and respect. You never know, your brave stand might not only change your situation but also pave the way for countless others. Thanks for watching. If this story inspired you, hit that like button and subscribe for more stories of incredible people who change their world. See you in the next video.